Well, I'm glad, Bobby, that you recognise it as a craft and as an art form, because I see myself as both a craftsman and an artist, a man who has spent many years building his craft, developing his art.
Craintez-moi, je mettrai votre tête de mon affiche. Peur, le conseil fini. Mais non. Mon âme est prête à mourir.
Of course, Bobby, as you well know, that is a film for which I was knighted. In fact, I don't think it's going too far to say that Liberté was a film that really cemented my superstardom. After that film, it was just about impossible for me to step outside of my front door without being completely mobbed. Just mass hysteria, Bobby. But, well, you saw the footage at the time, so you know all about that. Well, I don't even think the general public realise what go into my performances. I mean, what I do is what Brando and Olivier do, or did in Larry's case, God rest his soul, but I do it 24 times a second. I've been in the business since it became the business, and frankly, I don't like where it's going. I don't like it one little bit. Most people aren't so quick in remembering my own brief excursion into the field of directing.
Who's been kicking my dog?
Of course it was violent. Yeah, it was very violent, but it wasn't without intellectual merit. I mean, Hitchcock used violence as well. You know that, Bobby. Now, there was a director who knew how to work with actors. It was the same with Wells. When he handled me, it was gentle. I mean, strictly professional, of course. Of course. It's not the same with directors today. Nowadays, the way they touch you. Perhaps I'm being a bit sensitive about it. It's not the pain. Pain has nothing to do with it. It's not as if we have stuntmen for these sort of things, though, Bobby. Well, you would not believe the indignities I have to suffer. Underwear commercials, Hollywood squares, doing that bit with those appalling raisins. I find my main problem's the accommodations. I've always had this special attraction to them. The power, the wind in your face. When the script came, I just couldn't resist.
They murdered his family. They left him for dead. But the one thing they didn't count on, his 10 years as a U.S. Navy SEAL.
The question you gotta ask yourself is, do I want my brain splattered towards Mecca or Mozambique?
The future, well, as you know, Bobby, I've always considered myself more of a stage actor, so who knows? Maybe a return to the boards. Maybe you'll see me back on Broadway. Who knows?